subject EVS 1 of grade 5th, and the chapter number 10 is Getting to Know India. We all are living in country like India, because India we have many kind of different cultures and many things. So today we will learn that all thing briefly in a type of a map. See, we will discuss today maps, directions, mountains, rivers, crops, customs and festivals. This all are belongs to India. We have to learn this all thing very briefly to understand about India. Look at the map of India given below. It shows the different rivers in India. You must be familiar with some of the names. Means we will discuss now in this map the river that is in India. So we have listened that name in our patriotic song also. And in India we have many different kinds of rivers, mountains and plateaus. This is the examples of rivers, mountains and plateaus. Let us see the river. In this map you can see the famous river like river Ganga, river Yamuna, river Godavari, river Krishna, river Brahmaputra. Next you can see the mountain also. Mountain Kanchenjunga, Nanda Devi, Kamet, Savarkangri, AB Ganon. Now we have seen the plateau also, the Deccan Plateau, Meghalaya, Chota Nagar, Bagan Khad. These are some examples of rivers, mountains and plateaus. This is the physical map of India. Here we have some questions related to this physical map. So we will discuss or we will find out the answer with the help of this map. See the first question. Find the mountains and name them. So in this map we have mountains name, that is mountain Himalayas, mountain Ladakh, mountain Sahyadri, mountain Satpura, mountain Aravalli. See the next question. Name the hills shown on the map. So the name of the hills is Ajanta, Mahadeo, Balaghat, Satmala, Nilgiri. The third question is find the name the plateau in the map. So the plateau's name is Chota Nagpur, Maharashtra, Deccan, Karnataka and Telangana. The lakes on the map and name them. So the name of the lakes are Vular, Sambhar, Lonar, Pulicat, Kolleru. Next question. Find and name the gulf and the direction in which they are located with respect to India. So we have Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Kambat and Gulf of Mannar. So the Gulf of Kutch and the Gulf of Kambat is the direction of these two gulfs is in west side, and the Gulf of Mannar it is in south side. Learn about the physical setup of India with the help of the map and the question given with it. Means we solve that all questions with the help of the map. Now let us see the other things of our country. Our country comprises various rivers, mountains, plateaus, plains, islands, etc. The Indian subcontinent is surrounded by water. Water bodies on the three sides of India are Bay of Bengal, Arabian Sea and Indian Oceans. And you can see the Indian Peninsula also. This red color marking is in south side and this part is known as Indian Peninsula. Our northern border is defined by the lofty Himalaya ranges. Means in north side we can see the Himalayan mountain, that is Himalaya ranges, and in our country we have many forests, plains and desert also. We have a very wide space in our country, that is we are a very large space in our country The height above sea level varies and goes up even beyond 8,000 meter. Means the meter of the sea level, it's up to 8,000 meter and more than 8,000 meter. Therefore, our weather condition also change region to region. We have very rich in plants, animals and birds, and also the different types of primary crops. That is, wheat is a primary crops. Rice is also a primary crop in south side. Wheat is a primary crop in north side, and jawar is on a large scale production on central India. We have different types of or different kinds of lifestyle, customs, traditions and culture. Many different kinds of people in India, and they follow different caste, different tribes and religions, but they all are living in a country like India. We use two different kind of languages, and also we eat different kind of foods. We have varieties of clothing and different types of festivals. But we all are together celebrate these festivals enjoyingly, and in different regions we have different kinds of festivals. Now look at this map, political map. Study the political map of India given above and answer the question. See the first question. Find our state, color it with your favorite color and write the name of its capital. First of all, let us see how many states we have in India. So the answer is we have 28 states and 8 union territories. But the question is find out our state. So our state is Maharashtra and the capital of Maharashtra is Mumbai. So you have to color it with your favorite color. To use light color because the word that is written on the map, it should be clearly seen. Okay, next question. Which is the northernmost state? So the northernmost state is Jammu and Kashmir. Next question. Which is the southernmost state? So the southernmost state is Tamil Nadu. Next question. Color the states to the northeast in different colors. Write their names and the names of their capitals. So in northeast side we have many states like Assam, and the capital of Assam is Dispur. Arunachal Pradesh, the capital of Arunachal Pradesh is Itanagar. Manipur, the capital of Manipur is Imphal. Nagaland, the capital of Nagaland is Kohima. Mizoram, the capital of Mizoram is Aizawl. Tripura, the capital of Tripura is Agartala. Meghalaya, the capital of Meghalaya is Shillong. Sikkim, the capital of Sikkim is Gangtok. Next question. Color the largest state in yellow and circle its capital. So in this map, the largest state is Rajasthan. So you have to color with yellow color, and the capital of Rajasthan is Jaipur. You have to circle the capital. What do the names in red letters show? So the red letters name shown, that is Union Territories. So we know that India is a democratic republic country and the capital of India is New Delhi. Already I told you that Rajasthan is the largest state of India, and the smallest area in the map, the state name is Goa. Apart from the Indian mainland, several groups of islands are also included in the Indian territory. So in this picture we can see the islands and discuss about it. the Lakshadweep Island in the Arabian Sea, the Andaman and Nicobar Island in the Bay of Bengal, the coastal island near the Indian mainland. Long ago, forts were built on some of this island of the coast of Maharashtra to safeguard the coast. Means in ancient time or in medieval time, we have built many forts, and that forts or that island we use as a safety from the enemy. These historical forts are known as sea forts. This fort is known as sea forts, and we have many different kinds of forts or sea forts along the Konkan coast. Now let us see the next map. In this map we have direction, that is east, west, north, south. The next important is index. Because of the index we can easily search whatever the questions are there and their answers. We have kilometers. Now study the map given above carefully. This map shows some of the cash crops and transport routes in India. Answer the questions given below with the help of map. So our first question is, from where we obtain saffron? Trace the most convenient route. So we obtain saffron from Jammu and Kashmir, and easily we have route like National Highway and major airways. Next question, in which state is tea grown? So tea grown in Assam and Sikkim. Third question, find the route taken to bring cloves into our state and trace it. We bring cloves from south side, and the major route we will taken, that is major airways and national highway. Find the state in which apples are grown, circle their names. So that is Jammu and Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh. Find the route to deliver oranges from Nagpur to Bikaner and trace it. So that is National Highway. This is very convenient route to deliver. Next, the route to deliver coffee and mangoes to West Bengal and trace it. So we can use the route National Highway. The last question, how will you send onions from Maharashtra to Arunachal Pradesh? So easily we can use major airways and national highway. So students, today we have learnt through these maps many kind of different languages, clothes, festival and other features of India like landforms and water bodies, that is rivers, islands, mountains, plateaus, plains. These are some examples, and we also learnt about different kinds of crops and transport routes in India with the help of these maps.